It's Games and Gears with the crew too, of course. And guess who I'm with?
The hero.
The same Texan as always. And yeah, we're just gonna kind of grind and get our get some of our vehicles up to sniff. And yeah, that's about it. Sorry, I'm trying to check the stream, make sure it sounds good. I'm stalling. Joseph stalling.
I got. Shut up.
Hold on, I'm checking.
Shitty dude, don't worry. Shitty dude, killer mustache.
Alright. It sounds good. It looks good. It feels good.
Does it taste good?
I can't taste YouTube. And you're
Send
sending me text
Japan
messages.
Memes.
Hold on.
3 Japan memes, dude.
Ooh.
It's fucking. There's 2 Japan memes and 1 just regular meme.
Gaming my life anime. That's awesome.
Dude, tell me that's not a fuck. To me,
That's
I'm not gonna lie. That's my
super
fucking.
true.
That's legit as fuck my life.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh
invitation.
shit, dog.
All right, so we're gonna drift. Or we're gonna drift. We are gonna drift. We're going to grind some drifting. Hopefully, it's not boring.
Drifto Kingo, as Sean Lamb likes to say.
But
Hold on, give me a minute. Got to get another
Yeah.
Budweiser from the old Frigerino.
Oop, first person Nino. So yeah, we're gonna grind some drifts for now. Maybe some off-road. I don't know. And hopefully it's not boring. Hopefully you just like listening to our sultry sounds of our voices.
Wait, is this fucking cutie honey? Is that the skin? Oh, dude, it's so dope.
Why aren't you using your, what's it called?
Bro, cause I'm better with like the slidey cars. I can't do the fucking Japanese grip too good, faggot ass cars.
Don't say that, please. Gosh. You like Japanese
Sorry, dude.
stuff.
First of all, you're damn right I do. But that grip too much, I can't deal with it, dude. I'm like, I just can't do it.
It doesn't even grip that much, dude. I slide like crazy.
No, you haven't drove the 67 GT 500 yet.
Whoa! I thought it was a bigger turnout.
But every time you see me slide into a wall, it's cause, dude, you just don't understand. City folks just don't get it. Meet another country person at farmersonly.com.
Shut up.
Dude, tell me
I'm
about
doing
the
kinda
funniest. You suck.
I'm hitting the walls like crazy.
Get good, kid.
I think I need to go faster.
Gotta go fast. Faster,
Okay, I can't go
faster,
that
faster.
I can't go that fast, man.
Bro, you suck. I'm in a 67. I'm in a car that's like 40 years younger than your car, and I'm just murdering, dude.
Dude, you know I'm rusty at first, and then I get good.
Oh, that's right, you sick.
Just like this line right
you
here.
Sick. That's right, you sick, dude. You just freaking sick.
Oh, wall tap.
Record is yours.
Just
See, I just
gunning,
caught up.
dude. Caught up to what?
I'm just saying, I just got
9,000
the,
points behind? Nah, bitch.
I'm saying I
Nah,
just got the
baby.
freaking, what's it called?
The standard?
Yeah. I need to use the brake more. Oh, my nose itches.
Yeah, hand. Oh, it's right, time's up.
I know,
You ready to
thank
get your
God.
loot?
Got it.
Alright.
And that's what we're gonna be doing, is grinding some gears. I mean parts.
Another Budweiser bites the dust.
These are disgusting.
I know.
Oh,
I like
that
beer,
too.
I'm American, I'm chubby and white.
Yeah, but
Everything a lady looks for.
how are you gonna burp in my stream like that? You're gonna make
Well,
it sound
first of all,
terrible.
you're gonna say grosser stuff in this stream than burps. Cause you're a disrespectful kid, dude.
I'm actually not. I'm a well-behaved citizen.
Questionable. Oh, look at that. 32,001 freaking drift. You
Oh,
suck,
no,
dude.
no! Dude, 39, get good.
You suck. Suck, dude. You suck.
Oh, man, no. Gosh.
You gotta get sideways and just gun it, dude. You just gotta gun it, bro. You just gotta know what you're doing, bro.
What do you think I'm doing?
Dude, it's because I have a Hoonigan skin. You have a freaking Japanime skin.
You had one on your old car, you idiot.
I have them on all sets of my cars,
your
dude.
smoke threw me off.
Don't blame it on me, buddy boy.
No, I'm
You're
serious.
hitting
Like,
the
I'm not
walls
even
with the BB
trying to
behind
blame
you.
it on you. I'm just saying the smoke threw me off big time.
So you're gonna blame it on me, huh?
Whatever.
If anybody's watching the stream, watch this on YouTube. Tell me if he's blaming it on me or not, because I know he is.
Shut up. Don't answer him. Don't even give him the time of day.
Most females don't give me the time of day, but if you're a man, you will give me the time of day. Just saying.
Bing, bing, bing,
Touch
bing.
my body, meet me on the floor.
Oh, dude, I didn't even get to finish telling you. So, the Mikey show, dude. I was like obsessed with them. I would listen to them every morning. And, yeah, dude, they were the best. And I actually got to go into the station one morning, and watch them do the show, dude. Me and my wife.
That's pretty
awesome.
dope.
It was pretty sick. I was super starstruck, man.
Was it through your wife's connections?
No, idiot. I like.
Oh, by the way, stream. Listen to this real quick. That's
Don't listen to
the
him.
sound of a man.
He's an idiot.
Looking white and Texan and drinking beer.
Shut up, please.
It's only bad if I'm racist.
Just don't make obnoxious sounds like that.
No. I guarantee everybody's like, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, brother. Drink another beer. You know you want one. You deserve one. You worked a hard day. You know that's exactly what I was like.
You didn't work a hard day.
Don't say that. Don't you dare say that.
You didn't work a hard day.
Oh, first of all,
I went to
who's
work
the
with
one
you.
putting on a BFT? Who's the one putting on a BFT when you was talking to your brother, you lazy bum?
Dude, guess what? It's because I told you to do it.
No, I swear to God, you say that. Oh my God, dude. I swear.
Dude. Oh no, it spun down, went too sideways.
Dude, you know, and dude, what's the worst part is you know how much that bothers me. You know how much it... So, he already told y'all we're both in the military. We're the same rank. Don't think he's got one more school than me, so he's technically...
And I've got more time than you, idiot.
No,
I've got like
you
3
do-
or 4 years on you.
That's reserved. That doesn't count. Active-wise, you do have like 6... You have like a year on me. I'm not gonna lie. You do have
I have a year
about
on you.
active on me. Yeah.
Army-wise
anyways,
and
so-
age-wise, I'm better than you.
No, you...
Experience-wise, I'm better than you.
Whoa.
Job-wise,
baby, whoa.
better than you.
Job-wise, no. As far as the 25 Quebec goes, so you're 25 November status, I'm the best 25 Quebec in the United States Army. No one can beat me. I'm telling you, dude. I'm a stud on heat gloves.
I doubt it, dude.
Oh, what? Who was chose to give another company, another whole company, a class on their equipment?
I'm sure many
When's the last
have.
time?
Yeah, I'm sure many
baby.
have.
Baby.
Oh my
yeah,
goodness, I
dude.
wish you could have seen that. You're gonna have to just go back
Yeah,
and watch
you're
the
gonna see this
footage.
final score. You're gonna see this final score and be like, dang, I wish I was good like him. See that final score, you idiot?
Forget you, dude.
You suck.
Just watch.
And I was
Just wait.
talking
This
shit
next
that
one, dude.
time.
Just wait. All right.
Oh my God, dude, I'm so good. I only get better when I zone out, because then I don't think about it.
Dude, watch. You're gonna get wreck sauced on this one.
3, 2,
Budweiser makes me better.
1.
That feeling.
Oh god. I don't ever know how to take this turn, dude. I either
You
take too
suck.
much or too
You
little.
suck. Didn't hit the wall. You suck. Oh, you spun out. I saw you. You gunned
Yeah,
it too
'cause,
much.
dude, if you go back and watch, I'm like inside your car. I can't see anything.
That's why you go third person, baby.
No, because I want to get good.
You want to get good, you said? If you want to get good, go third person. I'm telling you, that's the only way to drift.
I actually
You and
don't
Boris
like
are
it.
both.
I don't like it in third person.
You and Boris are both. Y'all swear by first person, but y'all can't see what y'all's tails are doing.
That's how I'm gonna get better, man. Awareness.
Listen, I'm not saying you're wrong. By the way, I haven't hit the wall yet.
I've hit it like 3 times.
I'm about to hit the wall. But look at that score, baby! Oh my god, dude. I'm so good at this game.
Dude, your cockiness needs to stop.
Oh, are you mad because I'm better than you at drifting?
No, not at all.
But I'm just killing her right now, I'm sorry.
Oh my god, I can't believe I hit that part.
You know what's funny though? We're gonna get the same loot, even though we both. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. You just gotta beat the score.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, we both get the same loot. It's just a matter of the principle of, I'm killing this right now. And by the way, stream, YouTube, wherever you're watching it, like, you know, watching it live, watching it later. The only reason I'm beating him is my performance level is 30 points higher than his, and I drift a lot in this game, not gonna lie. I do practice. Whenever he's not playing, I'm playing by myself, I usually just grind out drift just because it's fun to do, and it gives me something to do. Dude, look at my score! Holy shit, dude! Oh my god!
I hate the straightaways, man. Like, I can't... It takes away from
Dude,
my
did you see my
multiplier.
score? Did you not see my
151.
score? Dude, 152. That is insane for this track, dog. I hit
Nah,
two
dude,
75.
have you seen the high scores on some of these?
Okay, first of all, I'm nowhere near world level. I'm not as good as the world, but I'm pretty good.
3,
275,000 drifts in this small map in 2 minutes. That's not bad, dude. Not bad at all. Okay, yeah, that was a pretty good one. You took that in about right. I'm trying to go wide to stay out of your side because I know you go on inside.
Oh
dude,
my god, I ruined it.
I hit the wall. Dang
That was a
it.
good one too.
Yeah. So if y'all don't know, Nathan's about, give or take, 6-7 years older than me. But I've been told many times I have an old soul. So like we talk about a lot of stuff, and we always like have the same, for the most part, I'm saying all the time. For the most part, we have the same like thought process on stuff. He has a little bit more he has a lot more life experience. I'm not gonna lie, he has a lot more life experience than me. But like army-wise, we have near the same experience, except he was in the reserves and he knows a little bit about some other stuff than I do. But for the most part, we think about the same way. And there's the, what is it? Dude, what do we always talk about that we just fucking crack up on?
About what? Army stuff?
Not even army stuff. Just like, dude, I can't think of it right now. It's like me and him both have like a pretty, it's like our sense of humor. Me and him both have a pretty dark sense of humor. Like,
Oh no, I spun out. Gosh dang it.
like mine might be a little bit more dark than his. I'm a little bit more harsh than him, I'm not gonna lie. Because I'm an edgy, I'm an edgy 21-year-old.
Stupid.
But, shut up, dude. So like, if he says something like, nah, dude, if I say, nah, I'm not gonna lie. Nah, dude, I want her to die, or I want him to die. Like, I say it, I don't mean it, but I will say it, and dude, he'll never say it. Because he thinks, he's older than me, and he knows words are like, nah, dude, I don't want to say that about nobody. Dude, he speaks his mind, I'm not gonna lie, he's more open than me about everybody. Like, he'll just tell people straight up, I don't like you, shut up.
I will?
And, yeah, you definitely will.
Oh, sometimes, yeah. If the time is
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, and I'd say I'm about the same as him.
3,
Except I try to do it more passive aggressive, like a nerd.
1.
Less confrontive. He's more confrontational than me. Is what I'm trying to say.
Dude, we should do another track after this.
Why are you getting tired of this one?
Pretty much.
Dude, so remember the one I told you I grind out drift levels on? I did this one for like no, not even messing with you, dude. Like an hour and a half straight.
Yeah, but it's not good content.
I know it's not good, dude. First of all, I'm talking. I'm trying to bring content. Like, first of all, when we race, it's not our racing skills. It's gonna bring people in. It's our voices, dude.
Well,
our
I know
stories.
that, but they can't just freaking be watching me do the same drift over and over again.
And over and over and over. Well, that's why you get better at it. I know you're not gonna get better at it, but still. Don't hit the wall. Oh, it didn't hit it. I see you're gonna chain a huge drift, ain't you?
I'm working on it.
Same. I hit the wall though. 85k.
Ah.
Dang, that was not as much of a drift as I thought it was.
Yeah.
The only good thing about this though, after you get through, since you restarted, after picking up your loot, you're gonna have like 10 pieces of loot waiting on, waiting on you. So Nathan, I'm not trying to, you know, take control, take the reins, as they say. But dude, what kind of car do you drive?
In
real life.
Real life. I already said it on the live stream.
Oh my, what are we listen, you're living in the past, bro. You gotta live in the future. You gotta live in the present.
I drive a Ford Focus ST. Oh no! Don't restart it.
I'm not.
Alright. Ford Focus ST 2016.
Alright.
That is my car.
Shut up.
But
so,
yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's pretty nice. And
Nice.
it's not an RS, but it does the job.
It does
Put it
the
that
job.
way.
You said it wrong, but I'll let it slide. So I drive a. I don't want to say it 'cause I'm. It's so bad. I drive a 2014 Nissan Sentra SR. All right. And
Frickin'
the reason
Sentra.
is shut up, Sentra boys.
Dude, okay, let me tell you a story first. Let me tell you a story about this guy. So this guy wants a Mustang, right?
Oh no.
No.
Listen, let me
Wait, just wait.
Oh,
Let me tell
God.
my story. So this guy wants a Mustang. Awesome, dude. Mustangs are sweet.
So when I say Mustang, like when I say I want one, it'd be nice to have one. I'm not gonna go out of my way to get one. Is what I'm trying to say. Like
okay, well, he wants one. All right, let's just say that. All right. So his idea is okay. All right, he wants to build his credit, so he got Nissan Sentra first. It's good. That's a good thing. That's very adult of him. But he's about to deploy. So, with that being said, he got a car that he's not necessarily going to keep. He's going to build his credit on. Okay, I get it. But it's just going to sit there for a year on a car that he doesn't plan on keeping. I think he could have built his credit on something else. Well, now, to be fair, he didn't have a vehicle because he broke his truck because he's a put.
Oh my god.
But yeah, anyway, I mean, but he plans on trading this in eventually and getting his Mustang. Now I think it's, I don't know. I have like a view of if you're to spend the money, spend on what you want kind of thing. So that was my idea, but it's his money and he needs it now.
So if y'all don't want to know, I'm 20 years old. I got divorced.
Hold on,
I won't get paid.
let's pick a race first, and then we'll talk.
Okay, do you want to know the drift race?
Sure, we can do a drift
Or
race.
do you want a rally raid? Or do you want rally raid?
Do a rally raid. Do a rally raid. Actually.
All right, we'll do the Bayou one down Louisiana. So
Okay.
I'm 20 years old. I was listen. If you're in the military, you know what I'm talking about. I was one of the retards that got married as a PFC when I knew I shouldn't have, but I did. I was young love, and we didn't work out. All right, stuff happens.
Okay.
I'm just saying, man. It's inside in the joke in the company, like, oh, you couldn't even be married for a year. I was married for about a year. I was close to it. High school sweetheart, you know, stuff happens. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm indifferent about her. I really don't like her that much. She's kind of a bitch, but.
Whoa. Language,
just saying,
please.
man. Just saying.
Gosh.
Okay, that was one word. I know I said something earlier, but I'm calming it down. So like we didn't work out, all right. And listen, I don't hold anything against her. She really doesn't like me, but she was kind of a B-word after we like got separated. But I didn't get paid housing for a year, which is $1,200 a month in El Paso. So after a year, like it was a little bit over a year that I got paid a lot of money and I re-enlisted, so I got some more money on top of that and money from, we went to Puerto Rico whenever the hurricane hit. So I got paid money from that too because we got per diem. So I had like $27,000 hit at a time. I'm not trying to throw my money out there. I'm not saying I'm rich because I definitely ain't. I come from the sticks. I come from a semi-poor family. When I was young, we was poor. When I got older, we got better. Just saying. But we, but dude, like I had money. I'm not gonna lie. I knew what to do with it. I'm pretty good with money. To be able to live with no BH, paying for a place off post that was taking like $1,100 a month off of just my base pay. I got some decent budgeting skills. Now, if I did mess it up and not do my money wisely, my mom would help me out.
Dude,
Yeah,
I wish you could have seen that.
I was behind you, dude.
Oh, okay.
Trust me, I see them
Never
tail
mind.
lights.
Went through this freaking tree. It was pretty awesome. Continue.
So like I was like, oh, I'm decent in budgeting. So like I know how to spend my money, and I don't have any credit because the truck I bought, I paid for it flat out cash from a dude I know. I just had it put in my grandpa's name. Then when I turned 18, it's put in my name. I pay for everything on the truck. So I was like, oh, dude, I need to build credit. I don't really have anything. So I was like, ah, dude, I need something that's kind of cheap that helped me my credit. Except as a
like I said,
21.
It made sense. I get it.
Yeah.
But I'm just telling you how I viewed it. You know what I mean? With
yeah.
You know, I don't know.
So
it makes sense.
I know it's a different point of view. I know what you're talking about.
I agreed with you. Like I said, I mean, as far as like the building credit part, I agreed. And then you needed a car now, obviously, so I can't take that away from you.
So
but,
my truck, it's a 95 F-150. All right, I'll tell you, it's got the E40D transmission in it. And if y'all don't, I'm not really a gearhead, but I'm not retarded. I know how to work on stuff. I don't know, it's weird. My dad's really good at working on stuff. I guess it's through the genes. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But I really don't, man. I really don't, dude. So like it,
oh no! Don't lose it! Oh god, that scared me. Dude, I'm almost at the finish. Sorry.
You screamed out of nowhere. You tripped me out. So my dad had a 94 F-150. Mine was 4-wheel drive. My dad's was 2-wheel drive. My dad and it's the same transmission. Don't think that is like don't just mine was 4-wheel drive. His was 2-wheel drive. And my dad's very, very mechanically inclined. Really good with working on trucks, vehicles in general. He used to work at an auto shop. So I have all the faith in the world in my old man. And I asked him, I was like, hey man, it's dripping transmission fluid, it's pissing out transmission fluid, it's pretty bad, man. And he was like, boop, boop, boop. And he's like, it's probably your front seal on your pump for your transmission fluid. I was like, oh, piss, alright. And I've taken like 1 or 2 transmission, I've never done it myself, I've helped. It's never been my vehicle, I've always helped. So I was like, oh, I guess it can't be that hard. I didn't know like all this. I knew a lot of steps went into it, but I didn't know the exact amount of steps. Let's just say I was loading over my head.
You picking another race?
Yeah, I'll pick another race. I like this one. It's pretty short, but we'll do a different one.
Cool. We'll do a different one though. Different one for the content, obviously.
Heck yeah, brother.
Long story short, this guy had something wrong with his truck, right?
Dude, so the reason I'm trying to be like a long-winded story is to take up time, alright?
Okay, well, I'm just saying, long story short, this guy messed up his truck. He tried to fix it. He got all these parts. How much you spent on parts?
So I thought I spent more on parts, but like I said, I couldn't, like something happened with my bank and they told me no. I had the money. The thing was though, I spent too much money online. I didn't tell my bank and they cut my shit off. So I had to call them and turn it back on.
So you spent?
I spent about $300 on like tools and parts.
Okay, so he got all the stuff. and let's just say his truck is still waiting to be fixed. So, but anyway, he didn't fix his truck yet, and he went out and got a more reliable vehicle, which I don't hate him for it. Like I said, it's a good move. But now he has a Nissan Sentra.
I do, and I'm not gonna lie, I love my little Sentra.
As well as what, 2 or 3 other people in the company?
Yeah, now, but like Webb left, so there's still
that's right. He was the other
3 other people with the Sentra. So we have this guy we work with, Cody, and he takes, if anybody's looking for a vehicle, they take him to they take him to this Nissan dealership, and everybody gets a Sentra for some reason. Everybody gets a Sentra.
Oh, we went different.
Except for one guy, he had a Versa because he's a nerd. But
who, Sadler?
I was trying to throw names out there. You know what I mean?
My bad. Some other dude.
Who else in our company has a Versa? You idiot.
I don't know, actually. I didn't pay attention to what he has.
No one. No one. He has a Versa.
Oh, okay.
But so, now that you said the name, he already knows I don't like him. I mean, did you hit that? Did you go under?
Dude, I went under that thing. Dude,
yeah, I've done it before,
nuts.
that's why I asked. So
I didn't know it was possible.
The kid is younger than me. I call him kid, he's a year younger than me.
Listen, let's just say he's a screw-up.
No, I'm not. I wasn't gonna talk about his character. I was gonna talk about his car. Alright?
Okay. What's a Versa? It's a Nissan Versa.
It's a Nissan Versa, but he's, you know, like those retards that put like flat. Did I go the wrong way? No, this is a place to work.
No, you went.
You know those like retards that put like suction cup flags on it?
Whoa, a lot of people do that.
Listen, I don't like it, man. I'll call you right now. I don't think
just saying,
it's a stupid idea.
They put the sports flags, obviously, like the little, like hanging off the wheel, the window. It's not a section.
Yeah.
It's like you really basically put on your window and you roll up your window.
I know what you're talking about. But he has like a suction cup, and he has like all of his hats that are just. And if y'all don't know, me and Nathan, like I said, we're in the army, but we're like, we don't try to flaunt it ever. At least I don't.
I hate being. I'm okay. I don't hate being in the army. I like being in the army. I hate telling people I'm in the army. It's like,
yeah,
you're just asking for attention, basically. Like, plain simple.
That's the tree. I should have been drinking my beer.
Saying, hey everyone, I'm in the army. Look at me, how cool I am. Not really.
Yeah. So it's
just a normal job like everyone else.
Yeah, we work. So we do PT, like physical training. We do PT at 6:30 in the morning. Then after that, we just do like 30 minutes of it. It's not that serious, not that hard in our unit. And after we get through with that, we got to be at work from 9 to 5 for the most part. Sometimes it runs late, sometimes it does. But we work from 9 to 5 like a normal ass job.
Yeah, it's not that hard. Some people might argue, but it's a normal job. Nothing special.
It's not.
We actually joke about it pretty often.
Yeah. We make fun of a lot of people in the army because if you watch the commercials, you see like you see the stud.
The commercials. Okay, the army commercials. The dun 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 dun. Okay, so we joke about that so much because sometimes the army's not what the commercials put it out to be. All right. At least not for everybody.
You're not always running to battle.
So,
you're not always running to shoot somebody.
Yeah. Or riding in a helicopter or looking epic. Alright, so sometimes not always like that. Or for a lot of people, it's never like that. So whenever we see someone doing like normal stuff, like just that are not in the commercials, we like to do that.
Like concrete?
Yeah, like freaking, I don't know, something stupid. We like to just sing that in the background while they're doing it, like mopping the floor. If someone's mopping the floor,
a big one.
We'll just be like dun 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 dun, dun, dun. And we joke about, man, this should be in the commercials.
So, like the army, everybody thinks like you're just gung ho, and I'm not. Some units, you are gonna do dumb stuff. Excuse me, but like. You're not always on the front lines, in the trenches, shooting at people getting shot at.
It depends on your job.
It's not like
obviously.
that. It does. Yeah.
If you're infantry, you are going to be you know, patrolling and doing stuff. I'm not infantry. I can't speak for
That's
them.
when you're.
But for the
That's when
most
you're
part,
deployed, though.
you're deployed and you're actually doing a lot of those things. You know what I mean? Because that's their job.
Yeah.
That's what they do. For us, we're signals, so we work on
Computers.
Computers. It could be any kind of like signal related,
Satellites.
like radio, satellites, all that stuff. So, which I mean, we're not going in depth. We could just say kind of what
Yeah,
we do.
because you
Can't talk about what we do. But
Yeah.
so obviously we see a different side of the army. We're not patrolling. We're not doing stuff like that. If
We're
we
not
get
boots on
deployed,
ground.
I mean, for me personally, I've never been deployed. I've been on missions, but I've never been officially deployed. So, but I'm usually, when I'm deployed or when I'm on mission or whatever,
Hey, I'm gonna take a piss. Keep talking.
yeah, I work with my equipment. And that's it, my computer stuff. So, I don't see that side of, you know, the infantry side of stuff, which I will never claim, and unfortunately some people do, and it's funny and annoying at the same time. Those guys just like that attention. So that's what we say. We don't like the attention, or we don't like to bring attention to it, because people for some reason get that misconception of like, oh my god, you know, thank you for what you do, blah blah blah. And for the most part, you know, like, okay, you know, I could be doing stuff that not many people do. I get that, and I'm appreciative when people thank me, but at the same time I'm like, well, you know, I don't do some of the stuff that half people really do, you know. So I'm not trying to downplay me. I do certain things. It's not like I'll just sit on my butt all day, you know. I get work done. But for people that don't know, I'm also not infantry. So anyway, enough about the army. Unless you guys want to hear about it, go ahead and comment or whatever. But yeah, enough about the army. Get off my little army soapbox. No more army talk.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Just got back.
No, I kind of explained everything. I was like, enough about the army. Unless people want to hear about it, they comment, of course. But
So
I'm not at work. I don't want to talk about work. I kind of went into it like, you know, why we don't like talking about it. It's like, you know, with our job, we don't do
Yeah.
the things that most people think we do. You know what I mean? And like I said, I'm not trying to downplay what we do, but at the same time, like I said, we don't sit on our butt. We don't, you know, we work, we do stuff, we actually go and do things. But
Yeah.
for what people think we go out and do, we don't, for the most part.
So I know he really doesn't like talking about the army. I don't mind talking about it.
It's not that I don't mind. It's not I don't like it. I don't like bringing. First of all, I don't like bringing attention to myself. I think that's what it comes down to. If someone's like, "Oh my gosh, thank you so much," I'm like, "No, you know, like, thank you, whatever."
No,
you know, like.
Oh, so not to interrupt you, but the worst thing someone can do is to come up and say thank you for your service. It's the most awkward thing.
No, it's not the worst, because I get there.
For me, it's the most awkward thing ever, because I haven't done nothing.
Okay, I get why you feel awkward. I feel the same, but you can't say it's the worst. Like, you gotta realize the intent behind people. Like, they're really
I know,
like.
I'm talking about from my perspective. It's like the worst thing I can feel, because I've never been deployed. I've never really put forth effort into like protecting anybody. Personally, that's how I feel.
Yeah, but what they're doing is thank you for like just signing up in general. You know.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, being willing to be in. Doing it, oh great, doing the things that we do. Like, for example, dude, we went to a mission for hurricane relief, and we might have not done things like, you know, actually be out there and like helping the people, but we provided communications for our aircraft that were doing those things. So, you know, we might not have been in the face doing stuff, but in the long run, we were there operating and doing, you know, playing part in the mission. So that's what they mean. Thank you, like.
I know what you're talking about. So the reason my bad, dude.
Jerk.
I kind of messed you up pretty bad.
Oh, dude, I was doing so good.
Same. But so the reason I say this, the only time I ever got told thank you for your service, I was in the airport, come back from
basic.
from AIT.
Yeah.
From AIT.
I got the same. Yeah.
I was with my mom, and I had my duffel bags with all my stuff in it. Dang, you caught it pretty quick.
Taking the
And
turns like
this
a
old,
G.
you can tell he was either still in the army or he was prior service. But he came up and he was like, "Hey, thank you, young man, for what you've done for this country." And dude, I was straight out of training, so I was like, "You're welcome, dude." But it was the most awkward thing for me because I know I haven't done nothing.
Yeah, I mean, at that
So
point, I get it. Like, I got the same thing when I was coming home from AIT. I was like, you know, like, all I can say is no, thank you. You know what I mean? Like, thank you for saying thank
Yeah.
you. But
Thank you
in
for
my mind,
recognizing
I'm
me.
like,
It's.
I mean, and they don't know. You can't blame. But in
Yeah.
my mind, I'm like, shoot, I haven't done anything yet. You know, I just got out of training.
Dude, and so when we say AIT, that's like your job training. If y'all don't know.
Anyway, dude, no more Army talk. Like I
Okay,
said,
I'm sorry, dude.
if anyone wants to
Let me-
hear
let me
about
be
the
quiet.
Army, let me know. If anyone's even watching or does watch. But yeah, we just got off work today. I don't want to talk about work today.
Yeah. Work was you got to go home early.
Oh, because I got to go in on Sunday.
So, how much you want to bet they call me on Sunday if what's his face is late?
Who? Oh, I know what you mean. I mean, probably not, dude. Honestly, I don't know why they're making them come.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Anyway, no more talk about work. Jesus.
You're the one that keeps going. You love it so much.
I know. The reason I said it's because it gives us something to talk about. Like we can talk a lot about work, but that's usually what we do when we go out and eat.
Yeah, we did. So we went to dinner, and guess what we were talking about? Work. We mainly like just like talking crap about work, honestly.
Yeah, we do. So, I'll be the first one to say it. By the way, I beat you. Get wrecked.
Oh,
kid.
that was
Actually,
you?
Oh crap!
Oh,
Okay, I did,
you
Ben.
almost lost it at the end.
I know.
I think your bike's better than
So-
mine, though.
Mine's 23 performance level.
Oh, mine is.
So we did talk a lot of crap about like not necessarily work in general, but like
No,
the
not
people
work.
at work
Just
and what
certain
we did that
people.
day.
Certain people,
Yeah.
what we've done, and certain people that don't, I guess, like to work, for lack of better, I don't know,
Yeah.
words or description.
Let me get you another race ready.
I'm gonna add
Unless you
my
want to pick one.
parts.
Unless you want to pick one.
Yeah, actually, let me pick one. Let me see what car I wanna do some grind and.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
So if Nathan didn't already say, it's gonna be a pretty chill stream, just through races, talking a lot.
Yeah, we're it's kind of. I mean, I know it's Friday night and people are probably not gonna be here because I'm new and it's Friday night. People like going out, but yeah, for whoever joins us, this is what it's gonna be about. Just kind of getting some more parts and making our. For the most part, I think I've got for all the disciplines in this game. I think I've got the vehicles I want. So I kind of just want to grind all the parts and max them out at this point.
I need a new rallycross car because, dude, like I love American muscle more than anything. I'm American through. I'm a Texan. I love America, but these things cannot compete. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I've probably got the best one. I know I've already mentioned it in the last stream, but Ford Focus on the rally. Anyway,
So like,
um,
if we didn't work together, me and him probably would have never met because I'm from Texas, he's from California, two
Actually,
totally different walks of life.
speaking of, definitely that. But when he first got to the unit, I was already there, and I wasn't fond of this guy at first.
I'm pretty blunt. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty blunt. I'm pretty.
It's going
Oh,
too
you get wrecked,
fast.
kid. You suck. I'm pretty blunt. I'm pretty hardcore about Texas, and he hates. I'm not gonna say he hates Texas, but he's only been to like the western parts for the most part. So it's like, eh. Anyways, continue, young man.
Anyway, so I didn't like this guy at first, and I don't know what happened, man. Out of nowhere, we kind of started hanging out and talking about nerd things and playing games. And what did we start playing first? Actually,
It was not Elite Dangerous.
It was not Elite Dangerous.
Actually, it was Elite Dangerous for me and you to start. I jacked this all
No,
up,
okay,
dude.
okay. Oh, this is what happened. So we found out we had PlayStations, right? So we were like, all right, let's add each other. And so we added each other on PlayStation. At the time, though, I was really into. Wow, I keep. Sorry, guys. This performance
Injustice
is terrible.
2.
Yeah, I was playing Injustice 2. It just came out, and I was playing with a couple of other guys from the unit, and we would like set up obviously lobbies and just played Injustice 2 for hours. And what's it called? But Lions didn't, or what do you want to go by? Lions, Niles, what do you want to go by, man?
It don't matter, dude. Just
I'll
call me whatever you're
Niles.
comfortable with.
So Niles, his first name, he didn't like Injustice 2. Like, he's not really into fighting games, so he would just like he would just be like in the chat room with us, but he wouldn't be playing. But anyway, so we'd all be playing. He'd be there talking with us and just kind of having fun, and we're all just joking around, obviously. And it wasn't until after that I don't remember what I was playing. I think I was still playing Injustice 2, and me and a other buddy of ours that I was playing with, he's like, oh shoot, have you heard of that game that's coming out, or that just came out, or whatever. And at the time, Elite Dangerous had just come out on PlayStation. And I was like, shoot, no, I didn't know about it. And so he started talking to me about it. I was like, holy crap, that game sounds amazing. So long story short, me and him end up getting it, and I play it first, and I actually streamed it on this channel. If you guys want to check it out, it's there. So I actually streamed it. My first impressions, I was like going through it. I had no idea what the game was really about. I had an idea, but I was like, I'm gonna check it out. And so I played it. Absolutely love the game. I still love the game. It was like one of my most favorite games in the world. So I played it. Then I went to work the next day, very next day, told everybody about it, and I had streamed it obviously. I told Niles and this other guy Sean from work. I was like, dude, you guys. First of all, Sean, I was like, he already had it. He hadn't played it yet. I was like, dude, you need to play it now. He's like, oh, dude, I'm gonna jump on it. You know, I was just downloading it. I'm like, cool. And then, sorry, I'm just calling you Lions. Lions, it's his last name. Lions, he's heard us talking about it, and he ended up getting it, right? And then another guy from work ended up getting it. He doesn't work there anymore. And so yeah, there's 5 of us that had it at the time. So, and if you go back to my streams, you'll see all of us playing it. But anyway, we were playing it, and then that's when we really were just like all hanging out. We were playing the same game. Yeah, just good times, man. Oh, you pick a race this time.
Yeah, I got you. So
Yeah.
we was playing Elite Dangerous. Excuse me. Me and Nathan, I burped, so I said excuse me, y'all didn't hear. Me and Nathan, we talked to each other, and we was all right. Cause my accent throws a lot of people off. I'm actually like kind of a nerd for the most part. Like, I've done a lot of country stuff, and I love anime. I love video games. Dude, I'm kind of a nerd, man. I work my butt off. It's like being country and a nerd. It's kind of my thing. And he didn't know that. He thought I was just some dumb, retarded, racist redneck from Texas. He thought I was just some. That's what I feel like. He just thought I was just some piece of shit, basically. And he got to know me, and he was like, "Oh, dude, you're actually kind of cool." I was like, "Thanks, man. Thanks for that."
Yeah.
For that's honestly how it went. I'm not gonna lie. It's honestly how it went. He's like, "You're kind of cool." Thanks, man. Never knew I wasn't cool.
Yeah.
And
we actually got to hang out and know each other and played. We ended up. Everyone else kind of quit playing Elite Dangerous, and me and him sticked it out and played a little longer, or stuck it out. I mean, and played a little longer. And basically we became best buds of the galaxy.
Yeah. Oh my! I saw that picture, by the way. Best friends of the galaxy. So we used to go to the gym. I wouldn't be his gym buddy, but we'd go to the same gym because it's free for the military to like go to the gyms on post. So I'd see him working out, and I'm not gonna lie, he's shorter than me. I'm not trying to throw shade. He's shorter than me, weighs less than me. All right. He's shorter than me, but he's like stouter than me. He's wider than me. He's a lot stronger than me too, but I weigh like 20 pounds more than him. and I've accepted it. I'm just kind of country strong. I don't look strong at all. I look
Sorry.
like, oh, I'll jack that up. I look extremely out of shape. I'm kind of chubby. I say I'm chubby. I'm really not compared to like America. But
America.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Listen. This guy can still run. He can still do push-ups, sit-ups. He can still work. You know, hold his own.
Yeah. So we it
He's
wasn't
just not
until
a gym
recently that
rat,
Nathan
I
did
guess.
better than. Yeah. I'm not for show. I'm for performance. Is what I want to say. Kinda.
No.
So
Dang,
we
good line.
me and Nathan used to always go, like, he'd go to the gym, of course I would too, but he was more like, I'm not gonna say for show, because like I said, he is stronger than me, but on the Army PT test, I know we're talking about the Army again, I'm
I
sorry.
suck at running.
I would, yeah, that's part of it.
Oh, shoot! Oh, dude, you should see this. You're gonna have to go back and watch it.
But dude, I'd be better than him. The max you can get is at 300. I would get like, you know, 270, 280, 290. And Nathan, because he was focused on muscle, not necessarily cardio, he would get like, you know, 240, 250, 260, and I was always better than him. And I would never talk mess. I never would about the PT test until he brought it up, and he's like, "Bro, I'm something stronger than you." Oh yeah, he's got a better PT test score. Yeah, shut up, dude. You suck. but until we got close, we wouldn't talk crap at each other because we didn't want to offend each other. I guess.
No, of course not.
We're still trying to be
You
likable.
do that one
but
again, dude. That one was pretty fun, actually.
all right, let me. I was a little bit too late. I'll go back
It's all
to
good.
it though.
It's all good.
So we would always like talk crap. Oh, dude, you suck. No, dude, you suck. And then when we got that's FDR Drive Drag Race. That's not the same one. We would like as soon as we got comfortable with each other, we started talking hella messed. Like it's in the Army, you do gotta kind of have thick skin because everybody talks crap, especially if you're divorced and young. Talk the most ever, especially
Kinda.
Nathan.
Oh, dude, I mean,
But
I guess.
Cody more than you, but still. But like they like talk crap, so you just got to be able to deal with it. And if y'all think Nathan's just the sweetest guy ever, it's all a facade. It's all wrong.
I like just having
He's-
fun with you, dude.
I know we're really good buddies, so I know it's just all love, and it doesn't
dude.
bother me. But I just love saying that.
I like being a
Oh,
jerk,
and,
but out of fun.
2,
Oh, and tell him the story about Finn and Fiend.
Oh, okay. So, this retard, this unculturedness he has. So what did we do? Okay, we had like I don't remember how it came up.
It was Sean Lamb's
Oh, okay.
board,
Okay.
not board.
So
Yeah, you know what
sorry
I'm talking
guys, Army again. We have like Army balls, like we wear our uniform, like our nice uniform, and then you can take your wife or whatever, whoever you want to take as a date or go by yourself. And basically, the whole battalion or brigade, it's just them going out and like to a venue, and you have dinner, and it's like a little like ceremony type thing and all that. And what we do is like each company will put together like a video, like a skit basically. So anyway, one year, Sean Lamb, he's been putting them together for the past 3 years. So one year he put one together, and that was actually my idea. I was actually pretty proud of it. But yeah, I was like, look, here's the skit, simple, black and white. I was like, there's two guys, there's a guy at the bar, and then another guy comes up to the bar, and they kind of just nod, and then one guy that comes there orders a drink, and then they kind of give each other this look, and then like this nodding look, and like, okay, let's go, and all of a sudden they pull out these guns, and then that's it. It just ends scene, right? It's something like that.
Double bebop.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Interpretation.
And it's no words, it's just music, and them just kind of giving each other like visual cues and stuff like that or whatever. Anyway, I thought it'd be kind of cool. And at the end though, it says, just goes to a black screen and it says "Fiend," like finished in French. So I said that, I was explaining the video and I said it, and this guy, he's like, "You mean Finn?" I'm like, "No, Fiend." He's like, "It's Finn, like finished." I'm like, "No, it's Fiend, as in the end, as in French." He's like, "Oh." And I just went off on him because he swore he was so right. I was
So
like,
he cut out a lot of the arguing. It was a bunch of f-bombs.
oh
It
yeah.
was
No,
pretty
well,
bad.
I mean, obvious. Okay. The one thing about the army, everyone there is got the dirtiest mouth. They all cuss and say, like every single word in every single sentence is "f this, f that," blah blah blah. It's just how we talk. For some reason, I do not know why. It's just culture of the army.
after you, it really is though.
I don't know why, man. I can't explain it. I have no excuse. Everyone does it. But yeah, it's not an excuse. I don't want to like shine dirty light on the army, but just how we are, man. Guess it's kind of how we go through our days because we have some crappy days sometimes.
I'm not the most cultured man. I know a lot about like Louisiana. Like
picking a race?
I say French. Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting water real quick. Wait, what?
Okay, I'll pick
You pick
one.
one. I'm
Go
gonna
ahead,
get water.
go get some water. So I'm not the most cultured man. I really ain't. I lived in Texas my whole life. I lived in the same town my whole life. But I've gone and visited, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Oklahoma. I've been to Canada. I've been to Mexico. Like I said, I come from a semi-poor family. We'd still go out and do stuff. So like when he said that,
Alright, pick one.
Nah, I'm about to pick one right now.
All right.
But when he said, I'm going back to the Bayou Rally race because I really liked it.
All right, that's cool.
So like when we talk about stuff, I'd be like, oh dude, it's such and such. When he said fin, I thought fin was short for finished. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he swore. It was like
It was like we was good buddies at this point, and we almost fought. Like we almost threw hands. It was pretty bad. We got pretty heated, both of us.
it was pretty funny.
But after it was all said and done, I was like, oh, I'm sorry, dude, my bad. I thought I was right. No, you're wrong. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. And it was just both of us laughed about it.
So the funny thing, like when we argue, especially at work, people like if no one knew us, people would think we're about to fight, like plain and simple. And we're not. We're just being retarded. But like I said, it's how we get through our days at work.
Yeah.
We have to be lighthearted, man, because we have to make light of the situations sometimes. Because yeah, work.
Oh, by the way, I'm sorry, Nathan. If this has turned into like just an army stream, to be honest.
I mean,
I'm sorry, man.
I'm adding to it too. I want to try to stop, but whatever. Let's talk about something different. Let's talk about something else. What else we talk about?
Oh crap, wrong turn. By the way, okay, so that brought me to something real quick. Have you ever seen the Wrong Turn series, like the horror movies, the inbreds in the mountains?
No. I haven't seen too many horror movies, man. Like, my wife doesn't like watching them, so.
Do you like watching them?
I do, but I don't really ever watch movies by myself.
I mean, I would say out on this, I don't like horror movies. I really don't. I don't see the point in them. If I'm scared, it doesn't have any joy in my heart. Excuse me, in my heart. I hate it. I hate if I'm scared. I can't do it. I hate it. I watched Scream with my dad when I was a kid, and it freaked me out as a kid. When I grew up, I was like, this is more funny than anything.
Huh.
But like, Wrong Turn, dude, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, man.
It's like they take a wrong turn in like the country.
So my drift car, the '67.
Yeah.
This one dude has that, and it's in the country, dude. So don't make fun of me. And it's not in Texas. Well, the third one is in Texas. The first one's like in West Virginia. But there's these people, and this dude, he's like a doctor or something. He has like, he's changed it. It's like set in the 90s. I don't know, dude. I ain't watched it in years. But he's like he's in a 67 GT, and he's like on the radio. It says like, oh, chemical spill. You got to go this way detour, and he just goes on a dirt road and starts hauling. And he's like looking down at his phone or something, and he hits a car that's like in the middle of the road, and both the cars are like they're broke. Ain't no saving them. Tires, nothing. It's gone. He's still kind of good though. He's kind of got a concussion, but not really. And then they look at the other chick's looking at her car.
No.
And there's like, oh okay. I started bringing up work again, but you know what Constantina wire is?
Yeah, I know what Constantino wire is. Are you asking the
For those
stream?
that don't know, yeah, for those who don't know, it's barbed wire with razors in it, basically. And that's right there on one of the axles, and he's like, and that's for like the car that stopped in the middle of the road. And he's like, what? and it's like 6 people. Well, they're like, they go to like walk off to try to find somebody, and they're like 10, 12 miles down the road, which is not that far. They could have just walked out of there, but they didn't. They're stupid. And like this couple, the hipster couple, with like, you know, the dude's got piercings all in his ears, the girl's got her, you know, everything pierced. They're like, they stay back, and they're a couple, and they start, you know, fooling around and everything. And this dude walks up with a effed up ass face, man. I'm talking about inbred as shit. He like walks up holding the razor wire like it's his in his hands, and the dude's like about to get ready. Dude, he takes him from his mouth with the razor wire and just cuts his head off, and the chick's freaking out, cuts her ear off, kills her, and it's like, oh, oh god. And then it's basically about them trying to get out of there.
Sounds like a crazy movie.
It's Hills Have Eyes, but different.
Okay.
That's what I just should have said. Anyways, I watched that with my dad when I was younger, and it jacked me up for life. My brother had a nightmare about it when he was a kid, about our dirt road. He thought they was down our dirt road.
What are you doing now?
Any kind of race. Dude, first of all, Cutie Honey, dope.
I'm gonna race the third person for a little bit when we do a race now.
We had to drift then.
Alright.
Excuse me.
Oh, so I'm gonna let everybody know now. I know. Okay, so this channel is called Games and Gears. I've said it before. Whoever's listened, or whoever's seen this, or whoever will see this, I've said this is gonna be about really car type, you know, games. And the Gears part, I eventually want to upload footage of me working on a motorcycle or whatever it is. So, right, this is the channel. But loophole, and also I love the game. Like I said earlier, I love Elite Dangerous. Lions love Elite Dangerous. And we've had the urge lately to play. We haven't played in a long time. So
like a year.
It's been a while. So earlier today I popped it in for a little bit and I decided to play, and it was awesome. And so we might play again tonight, but I'm thinking of streaming it. Now, loophole is spaceships are kind of a vehicle, so yeah. I hope you guys like some Elite Dangerous. But anyway, if you don't, I'm sorry.
So, and another just a caveat.
Oh, don't say that.
Caveat
Don't use that word so wrong.
just to add on to what Nathan was saying. I'm a nerd, but I am not a space nerd. I have nothing. I don't enjoy space. I really don't. I don't enjoy space at any level. I think people that freak out about space are stupid. In my lifetime, we are not going to move to Mars or nothing like that. Elon Musk, God bless his soul.
I hope to God we do. But continue.
But see, like no harm, no foul. You know, I'm not going to talk crap on anybody that like wants to go to space. But like to me, I have no want for it. You know, everybody, kids growing up, oh, I want to be an astronaut. Oh, I want to be this, I want to be that. A fighter jet. That was enough for me, dude. I just want to be a fighter jet. A fighter jet pilot, not a fighter jet itself, but a fighter jet pilot, of course.
God, I keep screwing up.
Yeah, I screwed up till I hit 77K because you suck. But
oh God.
Dude, you really did mess up. Give her a kid. Dude,
oh my goodness.
So we, like I said, space. I'm not space the Final Frontier, this, that, and the other. I'm not a fan of it. I like Star Wars, dude. I like it. I know my accent probably makes it say it weird, but I do not like Star Wars. I say I don't like it. I like it. All right, I like it. The new ones, not so much. I've seen Rogue One. I haven't seen episode 7 or 8 or whatever number it's on now.
Dude, restart this. I want to do it again.
Alright, but I killed it. Get wrecked.
I got like half your score. What the heck? I didn't get my stuff.
Should have told me to restart.
Well, I don't know where it went. I didn't see it.
I don't know. It went to your mailbox, dude. It's alright.
Well, I know that, but...
I was talking about something earlier today. In Tokyo Drift, if y'all didn't already know, which most of y'all already know, Tim Allen in Home Improvement, his oldest son, the blonde kid, well, all of them were blonde at one point. His oldest son was the butthole that drove the Dodge Viper against Lucas Black in the very beginning of Tokyo Drift. And I'm sucking right now.
Oh.
It's up to you to win this one, because I cannot do it right now. I'm like, all my skill went to you, apparently.
Oh, I hit the... Gosh dang it.
Piss.
God, dude, I keep hitting my tail. Dude, I'm sucking so
person?
bad. Yeah. I'm not used to it,
So,
man.
like, the trick to third person is, like, when you see yourself start going, I know, like, in first person it's different. When you see yourself start going, like, start to slide, bro, you gotta crack that shit. You gotta bring it right back right then. Or else you're gonna be gone. I can't do it. I'm sucking. You're doing, like, 10 times as good as me.
Oh my goodness, dude, I hate that. I didn't get it, man.
I didn't get it either. I could not get it this time, dude. Like, as hard as I tried.
Yep.
I could not get it.
Dude, restart that. That one's pissing me off.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna play Elite Dangerous later, and it's kind of gonna be like this stream. It's just gonna be out of enjoyment and kind of just getting back into the game.
Excuse me.
I'm actually gonna be starting from scratch, so well, kinda. I already have a little bit of money, but
I'm gonna have like in-game random stuff because I didn't. Yeah, I took that too hard. So. I'm not trying to distract Nathan because I'm better than him and I can talk while I drift, unlike him. But what's your dream car, Nathan? Like, what's like your what you want to have before you die? What kind of car?
dude, I want a Miata so bad.
I know you always talk about it to work with like your son. But like, what's like your highest tier? Like, oh, dude, this car's so sick. I know Miata's still like sick to you, but like, what's like your dream car? No price tag, just like what you want. I hit it too hard.
Dude, I don't know. Never thought about that. Probably. Gosh, dang it.
Same.
I don't know, man. I'm a big fan of Jaguars.
You mean Jaguar?
Yeah. But why? What yours?
Well, you already know mine, 'cause I talk about it every day. It's either a 67 GT500 like the car I'm driving right now, or it's a 2010 F-150 Raptor. Because I'm a truck dude. I like being in the woods. I'm a redneck. I'm not a redneck. I'm a Texan. I'm from the sticks, man. So I like having trucks. I like the feel of them. I've drove a truck for most of my years, like 6 years straight, until I got that Sentra.
Gosh, dude, I'm doing so bad.
Oh, interrupt me again. It's alright.
Dude, it's kind of making me mad.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't do third person like that. Like, I feel it on some turns, and like,
yeah,
but like, I overdo it a lot.
It's weird. You want to run it back?
Yeah, dude, just go ahead. This is the last one, though. But I'm gonna try first person this time.
3,
First person,
Yeah.
yo.
1.
This phone up, I had to put it down real quick. You got 10-second head start. You tried.
Gosh dang it. This turn always gets me, dude. I can't do that turn.
Yeah. So, me and Nathan, like Nathan knows more about cars than me, like as far as like you know, the make, model, all that crap. I'm not gonna say I'm more mechanically inclined than him, because he works on his bike, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of jelly about his bike, 'cause it's pretty sick.
It's pretty sick. I like it.
It's dope. It's the dopest dope you ever done smoked. All right.
Gosh, dude, I'm doing so bad. I'm like, I think I'm just getting super frustrated with this now.
I murdered it. Already completed it.
Yeah, dude, I'm just getting irritated with the drifting now.
Am I better at drifting? I'm not trying to throw shade, like I said, but am I better at drifting than you? Because I'm kind of killing it right now.
You might be, dude. Yeah, that's
I
just
think
making
I
me
am.
mad. I don't know if I'm just getting super frustrated or what. I was better than you, though.
At one point, yes.
I think you
I'm
just
not
put
gonna
more
deny
practice
that.
in than me.
I think, yeah, I've got it down with this car. This car right now, like, it's pretty bad. The 670 GT500, it's real, excuse me, it's real slippery, real slidey, you know what I mean? Like, it takes a lot to not hit the sides. But after you get it down, you can rack up some points, dude. Like, and I'm not talking crap on Japanese cars, because I love the Japanese. They came up with anime, alright? I'm big fan of the Japanese. But their cars for drifting, personally, unless it's an 8.6
Okay.
Corolla, I don't want it.
Okay, in this game, maybe. But in real life, get out of here.
Oh, have you ever seen Tokyo Drift? What what did he have? A 67?
Shut up. Are you kidding me? Dude, get out of here with that.
Oh my god. I was waiting on you to freak out.
Okay, let's see. Do I have so many greens on my drift car? It's kind of...
Green
Sad.
grass.
Alright, what, let's see.
Let's take it away from the Tokyo Drifto. Let's take it away from that for a second.
What, do you want to do another race, or do you want to, like, cruise around, or... What do you want to do, man?
You know what? You know what we talked about last time, what we wanted to do?
What?
What I wanted to do, like drive around like about where I'm from, then we'll go to about where you're from.
Oh, yeah, let's go where I'm from. Let's do that.
Where you're from first? Alright.
Do that.
I'll let it slide. Go
thought we
ahead, go
did-
there, and I'll teleport.
I thought we went to where you're from.
We did, but we're like, I didn't talk about it. We talked about other stuff the whole time.
Okay. So
So let's go to yours first. Let's
Where are we gonna start at, though?
go to Cali, wherever you're from. I gotta take it. I got TT. So as that's what females do. I got a PP.
Well, I'm gonna go to the player home, and then we can go from there.
All right, go ahead. When I get back, I'll tell you, and I'll teleport to you.
Alright. Let us change the vehicles. Let's use the bike. 'Cause that's what I like. Look at that. Boom. Alright. Awesome. Okay. Let's start this. So we are going to, I'm going to mark it on the map. So I am originally from California. I don't live there now because I'm in the Army. And I live in El Paso currently. But in California, I'm in San Diego County, in a little city called Escondido. And unfortunately it's not on the map because it's a smaller city. Shoot, San Diego's not even on the map. But so here's Temecula, I'm south of that. Now, when I travel north towards like let's say I'm going to Disneyland from my house, I pass by these all the time. Which whoever's from California knows what these are, or from where I'm talking about knows what these are. And when I first saw these in this game, I was like, whoa, that is freaking awesome. Good job, the crew too. So,
You there?
yeah, I'm here. I'm explaining. So, if you get on south, let's say this is the 5 freeway, which it isn't in the game, but let's just say. I'm guessing this is like Oceanside Pier right here. I'm guessing, alright? And if I go down south more, here's about the border, I'm assuming. And here's probably San Diego. Probably, you know, San Diego area. I'm thinking I'm like in here. Where these houses... Actually, no. More inland. I'm probably...
Did you say the name of your town yet? Or your city?
My name of my city is Escondido.
Escondido?
Escondido, California. And I'm just gonna say it's this little house right here. Think. Oh wait, you're the crew leader.
Not to interrupt you. Not to interrupt you.
Make me the crew leader.
What I will. Not to interrupt you, but what is the what kind of car are you driving?
I'm gonna take a bike. Oh! Hold on.